All right, good morning. Well, we're getting on some wiring today. This morning I went out in the garage and burned the ends off. Oops, let me see if I can grab that here. Burned the ends off a bunch of LED lights. What I mean by burning the ends off is I don't have a fine wire stripper. That's what you really need is you need one of those little tiny fine wire strippers to do these. Regular, as I showed the other video, a regular wire strippers just doesn't do it. So what I end up doing is I burn the ends. I just and you should do this outside, someplace where you got ventilation. I went out in the garage, and it's like what, 2 degrees below zero out right now. My garage is pretty cold, but it wasn't too bad. But anyways, so I just took a lighter, scorched the ends, and then took a folded piece of 150 grit. 200 grit would work too. Once you get up to like 400 grit though, it would take a lot more time, so you're better off with a little coarser grit on this. And then I just folded it over, put the wire between, and pulled it, making sure that you hold on to the wires. You don't want to, especially these LEDs, because these little solders right here, these little pieces of solder that holds this wire on, isn't very strong. So if you grab this and you start pulling on these wires and you don't have it supported up here, you're going to yank the wires off and you're going to ruin it unless you can solder. Then you can solder them back on. But if you're like me who can't solder, well, then that's pretty much junk at that point. So you just grab your wire, here, close to the end that you're working on it, and just pull this along a few times, and it'll take off the soot and whatever plastic is left on there. Make sure if you do burn, make sure you go outside because you don't think the fumes are going to get you, but they will. Um, so to connect it all together, I took several of them. Here there was 3 lights, and I took the ends and twisted them together, and then installed a resistor on it just by twisting it together again, clamping it on with a piece of shrink wrap, or shrink tubing, to cover it up as much as I could, and I'm just running it through the roof here, and it's going to come down into back over here where the power supply is going to be. So we got quite a bit of lights to wire in, so we're going to work on that for a bit. Okay, well, we got the roof on, just for now. Installed a bunch of LED lights, and let's kind of get an idea. It lights up pretty good on the outside. Not so good on the inside, though. So I'm going to need to do a bit more work on that. But yeah, I should be getting more light out of this than I am on the inside, but those little LEDs really aren't. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't showing you guys. So I have them grouped in 4 to 6 lights on a line, basically on a resistor. I found you can do 4 to 6 pretty easily. You could probably go more. Um, you'll find out though how many you can do when it doesn't light. Then you know you got too many LEDs on. But so the power supply is going to stay in the building. I'm not putting it underneath the table. It's a lot easier to work on them when I have the power supply inside the building. And if I got enough lights on the building, then I can put the power supply. I don't have to share it with another building. So we're gonna do the neon tubing tomorrow. We'll put some more LEDs in, get the soda machine in, get the roof lights up, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna get that done tomorrow. and then we'll move on to finishing up these buildings as far as I can take them, and then hope that the weather is supposed to get a little warmer out, and hopefully it won't be foggy so I can paint. But this is what we got now. I decided I'm not going to be doing video a day. It's just getting too rough. Sorry about not having a lot of videos out lately. My wife's been sick, as you guys know. Then I got sick, and so I'm feeling a bit better today. So I wanted to get a video out for you guys. Just trying to keep it going. I was doing those daily videos, and it just really, it helped the algorithms a little bit, but it just from the amount of work that I got to put in to do it. But I'm going to keep doing videos every week, and I'm going to try to get out at least 3, maybe 4 videos a week. And if you guys got any questions or comments or anything, please note them. Been feeling kind of down lately. You guys probably can tell. It's just difficult because, as you guys know, my allowance got cut out. My wife just retired, and with the turmoil in the federal government right now, we're kind of in limbo as far as we're getting some of the retirement money, but it's not much. So basically we had to cut a lot of things out, and my allowance was one of them. So I'm going to try to fund this just creatively, but hopefully I won't be running. Well, I'm actually out of money right now. I'm just burning up my supplies that I've stashed away, and you're going to see a lot of me going from one project to another based on that I have the materials to do it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can, keep putting out videos as long as I can, and once my supplies run out, well, I don't know what I'm going to do at that point. But I did get some really nice comments from you guys, and I do appreciate it, because that does help me go, because I get rather discouraged sometimes, especially when I look at the algorithm and I look at the numbers and I see that I'm not making much progress, and it gets really frustrating, especially now that, before I wasn't gonna get things monetized, but now I have to. I have no choice. It's either monetization, because that's going to be the only way that I'm going to get money coming in to do this diorama, is to monetize it. Otherwise, we're going to be stopping. Not going to be able to go any farther, which is really a bummer, because I'm hoping to get this all, this other side done. I got 40 feet to do on this side, because I really want to see what it, I did put, back when I had it, when it was shorter, I put 2 8-foot sections together to see what it would look like across the road from each other, and it was pretty cool. In fact, I think the video's down in, down in the list of videos somewhere. But anyways, enough of me whining. Please like, subscribe, please watch the videos, just let them run, and thanks for supporting the channel. We'll see you guys